My entrepreneurial journey has been nothing short of a roller coaster. I think initially when you figure out your startup, it's like figuring out a giant puzzle, right? You got to figure out how the contours fit, how different pieces kind of mesh with each other, what are the challenges, what are the issues, how do you see the big picture. So for me, it's been immense fun trying to figure out this giant puzzle. And what you realize is that, as you figure out one part of the puzzle, the canvas is always getting larger. So yeah, that's been my journey so far. One is to definitely stay hungry. I think the day you feel you've arrived, you lose your edge. Second is you need people around you who will disagree with you. I think disagreement creates better outcomes, and that's always good for your startup. You have to focus third on sustainability because that really tells you whether your business will work in the long term and not just in the short term. Then fourth, I'd say you need to take care of yourself. If you run out of energy, there's no way you can sustain all the way to the end of a marathon. And of course, I think the most important one is that you have to keep things moving. Getting things moving is sometimes a lot more important than getting things perfect. I think one of the main ones is, at least for me, coming from a pedigreed institution and from a fairly successful career and a successful background, the initial failures of when you start to run your business are not always easy to absorb. So getting that spirit of when you fall, picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and going on to the next fight, that is definitely challenging to kind of figure out at first. I think the second thing is also figuring out how to create belief in your team when you're starting out, right? Because nobody goes this alone. The whole idea is that if you cannot build belief in your team initially, early on, then that journey, you keep losing people and that becomes a lonely journey. So it's very critical to build belief, and that is definitely one of the challenging things that you need to overcome in a startup. I think success to me has always been about creating something of value, right? If you create something and it becomes big and it creates lasting value and it's added value to other people's lives, like, ours is a product company. So you create a product, lots of people use it, it solves a problem in their life, it gives them some benefit. I think that is really kind of the definition of success, being associated with the creation of something of lasting value. My advice for young females starting their career, well, actually, my advice for anybody starting their career, male or female, is not different. The first few years of anybody's career are very, very formative. You must focus on rigor, on building, knowledge, on understanding what your work is, creating an expertise in it, and that is really what kind of helps you, climb that first few rungs of the ladder, if you will. So these first few years are really about putting your head down, getting that done, enjoying the hell out of it. But yeah, I mean, bring rigor to what you do, and it'll hold you in good stead for the rest of your career.